Hey all, since today's Valentine's Day, I'm going to talk about The Who's Live at Leeds, which was recorded on Valentine's Day 1970 at Leeds University. And what else is there really to say about it? I mean, it's the greatest live album of all time, in my opinion. It's the definitive recording of The Who were at this time in early 1970 at the peak of their power. They were in their prime. I mean, just the sheer energy of this recording is amazing. So I was actually lucky enough to find the vinyl with all of the inserts. I think there's 12 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and show that. But if you never heard this album, you got to hear it. So here's the vinyl. So if you notice, it looks like a bootleg, which is on purpose because so many shows were being bootlegged at the time. They wanted to do an official release that kind of captured the power that these bootlegs were getting. All right, so you open it up. It's a gatefold. Here is side A. Crackling noises okay, do not correct. Recorded in England, of course. Funny enough, where it was recorded at Leeds University was really the dining hall. You know, it wasn't a theater or anything. Here's side B. Only 2 tracks on here, My Generation and Magic Bus. Interesting that it says The Magic Bus. All right, here's the first insert. I believe this is the contract for Woodstock, because if you see here, dates of engagement, August 69 in New York. Yeah, Woodstock Ventures. It's gotta be it. Full price agreed upon, $12,500 flat. So they were rehearsing at around noon. If you know about Woodstock, I think the Who went on at like 6 in the morning or something. Like 3 in the morning, something terrible. But they got paid 12 grand, which in my opinion is not enough for the show they put on. All right, I think these are more dates of the tour. Looks like a lot of English venues, April, June. This could have been where they went after Leeds. Couple months after Leeds. Not exactly positive. So next we got I guess they had a show at this ballroom being canceled. March 65, so that's pretty early on. Next, we got something from the Marquee Club, which was where they had their famous shows, I think late 64, early 65. Not exactly sure what this is, to be honest. Something from the box office, the Marquee. Total income, maybe how much they're getting paid. Here's some typed up lyrics for My Generation. I'm not sure if Pete Townsend wrote the lyrics originally on a typewriter, but there are some notes here. I'm not sure whose handwriting that is. Solo feedback. Leave stutter on final recording, it says. So it could be Kit Lambert's notes on the producing, I'm not positive. There's Pete Townsend at Woodstock. That is an awesome picture. In his boiler suit with the Gibson SG. Next up, I think this is the rejection letter from EMI, it looks like. Dear Mr. Lambert, I listened again and again to the High Numbers, which is the Who's original name. Or maybe the Detours was the original, but one of their names was the High Numbers. All right, then this promo photo. Really nice picture of them. I think it's funny that this was included, though, because this is not what they looked like in late 69, early 70. This has got to be like late 64, early 65, still looking in like their 4 mods. Next, we got the High Numbers. Not exactly sure when this was or what it is. I think it's just shows and their payments. Yeah, fees, commissions. I think this is a funny one. They're telling Kit Lambert and the management of The Who that they need this equipment back. Goods to be returned. A Vox guitar case, piano, bass. I'm going to assume they were not successful in getting that back. This is, I guess, someone's buying fireworks. These might have been the ones used on the Smothers Brothers show because the date 67. I think that's when that show took place, when Keith Moon blew up the drum set and blew out Pete Townshend's eardrums. Now the best and the biggest insert in this is the Marquee Club poster, which is where The Who did their famous shows. Pete with the Rickenbacker. Really nice. So yeah, that's all of it.